Hey there, YouTube. I've decided to give a deck tech of one of my serious commander decks that doesn't have any uncards and doesn't have any other chicanery in it. I do like Grixis, and I felt Firelord Azula was something fun that they decided to do with Grixis. I did like the retrain of Tetsuo Umezawa with its kind of weird Grixis effect, but it just seems like theft is slowly becoming not Grixis's thing and like a Sultai thing, as like the color pairs kind of merge and stop meaning anything. But with Grixis, I saw Firelord Azula, and I thought to myself, with her copy ability, I want her to copy Spliced onto Arcane spells, because she copies the entire spell that is spliced. So you have to look up the rulings for yourself. Main reason why I'm not even really playing this that often is the amount of times of having to explain rulings with splicing to people. It ceases making the deck fun. I like surprising people. I love it when I sit down with a deck and they're just like, oh, a Firelord Azula deck, I know how that's going to go. And then they actually get surprised when I'm like splicing onto Arcane stuff. And it's like a lot of people haven't ever seen that mechanic before. I would like it to be a surprise, but because Commander shifted to having these like group therapy sessions at the beginning of games, I guess if you're not playing with your playgroup, which my playgroup, we think all that's dumb, so you just play what you find is fun, and if we don't like it, we'll tell you to find a different pod. Simple as that. But like for me, I'll probably only play this with people I know. I'm done playing with randoms with this deck. Let's get into it. Firelord Azula, she's the lead, and we're gonna go right into the non-basics. We got City of Brass, Xander's Lounge, Scalding Tarn, Prismatic Vista, Training Center, Command Tower, and then into the basics, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mountains. Then we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 islands. And swamps, we got 2, 4, 6, and 8 swamps. Alright, let's get into the red. Yeah, and a lot of these spells, I wanted them to be good on their own and also good if copied. So we have Thrill of Possibility, Raphael's Technique, super funny since it's at instant speed. Getting copies of that during combat. Chaos Warp, Blazing Shoal, Fiery Gambit. Every red deck I ever build, I include a Fiery Gambit. Heartless Hitasugu, Fists of Flame, Temur Battle Rage, Ire of Kaminari. I don't know some of the Kamigawa pronunciation, so please don't come at me. Jessica's Will, Through the Breach, Reverberate. Let me get this. Oh, oopsie. Overblaze, Unearthly Blizzard, Glacial Ray. Zada, thing to remember with him is he can only copy stuff that has a single target. So if you target him with a splice spell, it does not copy it, because when you splice things with multiple targets, or multiple single targets, the spell as it's put onto the stack, targeting this and also its other targets, it ceases to no longer have a single target. So Zada is fun for just some kind of utility stuff, but not as busted as he could be. Twin Inferno, Desperate Ritual, Torrent of Stone, Strange Inversion, Crimson Wisps, Blasphemous Act, War Gorger, Seething Song, Dualcaster Mage, Leyline Tyrant, Wild Ricochet. Onto the blues, we have High Fae Trickster, Sift Through Sands, Shifting Borders, Siren of the Storm, Evermind, Frantic Search, Murmurs of Beyond, or From Beyond, Leyline of Anticipation, Cerulean Wisps, Eerie Procession, Psychic Puppetry, Reach Through Mists, Sudden Substitution, Veil of Secrecy, Lifted by the Clouds, Peer Through Depths, Dampened Thought, Stream of Consciousness, Unspeakable. I have not done the move of Sifting Through Sands, Peering Through Depths, and Reaching Through Mists to cast him. I've only hard cast him yet. And then onto the black, Apophic Wisps, Big Game Hunter, Infernal Kieran, Tainted Strike, Goryo's Vengeance, Rend Flesh, Blessings of Leeches, Blessing of Leeches, Choice of Damnations, Soulless Revival, Horribai's Whisper. Oh, oops. We got Dark Ritual. And then on to the multicoloreds, we have one with Fell Beast's Shriek. And then to the colorless and artifacts, we have Twinning Staff, Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, Long Forgotten Gohi, and Videlican Orrery. It's a fun deck. It can take some super long turns, but it could win in some of the most fun ways. And there's many times, like either with the coin flip spell of Fiery Gambit, or they can play aggressively if you need it to. But again, I am not really up for teaching people the rule of the mechanic, because it can become extremely tiring. But anyway, that's my Azula deck. Bye.